The toy store is about to have the biggest open box / clearance sale that we have ever done. Before any of that can happen, we have to get Toy Store 2.0 set up and ready to roll. We are still wrapping up the 32K buy, some toys to clean up, some things to price, get over to the toy store. Shouldn't take very long. And once we get going on these open box toys, we should be able to get enough out today to take pictures. It's Sunday morning. We want to have this thing on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of this week. We have so many things we are going to put out for this sale. I'm seeing this big stack of pet carriers, basketballs, there are t-shirts, we talked about those. We have all kinds of things stacked over here. Suitcases, bike helmets. There are tubs and tubs of clearance items. We have so many open box toys. We've gotten 4 or 5 shipments since our last sale, and I mean, it is stacked up. We've got all kinds of plush to put out, basketballs, soccer balls, the list goes on, but it all kind of starts right here in the middle. This will be mass chaos until it is not. It happens every single sale. It looks really bad, and then it starts to come together. We get more pictures leaking out on Facebook, and that's kind of where I'm at this morning. Not everything that we throw in here goes out, but a lot of it does. Anything that's questionable, we'll throw in here so we can look at later. And I'm not sure, the label might have just come off on this. I see the key. I don't know though, does this key, this makes me wonder. And that has been opened. That's the kind of stuff you gotta watch out for. I'm assuming there would be plastic on top of this to seal that up. And there it is, an open Lucky Box mystery set. What do we got? This would be, hey, you've got a King Kong without its head. Will anybody buy that? Probably not. Okay. Peppa Pig, what is going on here? Taped in, been out of the box, can't sell it in the toy store. So these are the type of toys we're gonna be laying out. That's what you're looking at, right? Open box toys. We sell everything as is at these sales. Sometimes you hit the jackpot and sometimes you don't. I can already tell you what's going on with these gel fire guns. We've got a bunch of them. They're missing ammo. They've been used. It's kind of hard telling, but we would rather try to get something than nothing, right? Open box Transformers. They look really good in the pics. Nothing we can do with them. Some of these things we just toss as we're going through them. This mystery egg has been opened. Nobody's gonna buy this, even at the clearance sale. So there are things like that laying around. Here's probably another good example. This is an extreme hydro boat, and the only thing in here is the remote. So you can't really save that. You may as well just, this right here, Titano versus Flash, we put it in one of our other videos. I'm probably going to put this behind the cash register. I'll take it out of the box. I'll keep the Titano. This Flash, I'm not sure if this is the right one or not. It kind of looks like it, but I don't want to open box this because it'll look nice, you know, in the store. Let's take a break from setting up for the sale, and I'll show everybody where these type of toys go. This one will go right here. And there it is. We like to put all kinds of really neat things up above here. And if you've never seen the toy store, this is kind of where some of that stuff goes. That's our birthday shelf. Anytime somebody has a birthday, we'll let them pick a little toy from up on the shelf. And yeah, we don't get as much time over in the toy store as we used to. Toy Store 2.0 takes up a lot of our time. And speaking of that, let's get back to work. We've got kind of the first half a Gaylord emptied out here, and this is what it looks like. My mom showed up, Jim's here, we're making a little bit of progress, but there's a lot of potential profit right here. And I think the next thing we'll jump into getting some of this clothing out of the way, and I will try to set up some tables and really just work down the line, because we still have 2 half Gaylords, pallets, whatever you want to call them, full of open box toys. I don't mind talking about prices on this clothing load. We paid $700 for 815 items, brand new with tags, and we specifically bought this load to go into this clearance sale. Something a little bit different, right? Add some variety to the big sale, and it'll be tough to lose money on that. I mean, it's possible, right? How many Lady Gaga shirts can you sell? $5 at the clearance sale, $15 on eBay. I gotta think you'll sell enough shirts to at least break even. There are so many things we've got to get out. I'm wondering if we're gonna have enough room. I think maybe we will pull the tables out, I don't know, a little bit further, and we emptied out some of this over here. We took some of the pet carriers to the storage unit. I've still got to get those bike helmets out. And there are tubs full of open box items or clearance toys we need to get out. It is starting to come together a little bit over here. We did lay the shirts out. We got the balls going, and it's a lot. There's a lot going on. I don't know how we accumulated this many items over the last month. Anything we sell at these open box or clearance sales, we kind of consider it pure profit. Not only do we make a little bit of money, but we get rid of some of the things that we would otherwise have to throw away, give away, figure out what we're doing with this stuff. And it will be a madhouse. This is our biggest one. I forgot all about these Scoops Ahoys, these little people Scoops Ahoys. I thought we sold them all off. There were a few deliveries in a row where we had, I don't know, 200, 300 of these come in, and they have been a tough sell. They've been in the last 2 or 3 clearance sales that we've done, and I hope this time will be the last time. So I'm gonna clear those out, use that shelf space, and then we're gonna start putting things out over here.